What's up, everybody? This is James.
Hey, this is Pip from Poison Candy Floss.
And we're back for more Seduce Me.
Granddad.
More sexy grandpa time. Alright.
Awesome.
Let's load up our game.
Why can't I have more?
Okay. No, don't. I've already said this. Go.
I left the grave, wiping my tears hastily so my parents wouldn't see me. We are not drinking alcohol. We are drinking energy drink.
Well, it's time to head back home. I'll cook up your favorite
Lasagna.
lasagna when you get home, okay?
She sounds like she's really unhappy in her life.
Her hair is blue.
Not her, our mum.
Oh. Well, her hair's blue too.
Thanks, Mum.
Cheers,
Thanks
bitch.
for naming me Wonkii.
Wonkii.
It's a Wonkii. I thought it was Wonkii.
It's Wonkii.
The curse of writing.
However, my dad didn't speak the entire drive home. I wanted to talk to him, but after his moment at the funeral, I wasn't sure if that was a good idea. Look at our mushy steering wheel.
Oh, look at
It's
how
about time
out
we
of
took off
focus
those
house.
dreary black clothes.
It's a funeral
I
wank bag.
wasn't wearing anything. Oh, well, you know, that's the way Grandpa wanted it. Oh, I just went back to time.
Time we
okay.
took off.
Gathering my courage, I decided that it was then time to
Today. Dad, could I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Oh, Jesus,
Okay.
you're so aggressive.
What?
What?
Oh,
Why do you want me to move into the estate so soon? You
I
hate
thought
me?
I made
Oh.
that rather clear. The college near your grandfather's house is well known for its business.
You didn't
growth.
make that clear at all. You never
are
even mentioned
planning
it.
to major in business, yes?
about
Yeah.
that.
Right after you graduate from high school, you'll just live there and can easily commute to and from school. It's a perfect fit for you.
You'll just live there.
Enjoy. Bonjour.
But it's so sudden. You just decided so quickly right after the funeral.
Don't be so sensitive. If you're like that in the real world, you'll be crushed.
You're doing a pretty good job of it.
I'm just saying that maybe we could talk a bit more about my future.
In reply, my father rubbed his temples and sighed quietly.
Is he gonna like run off screen and
After you graduate from college, you'll work at Anderson Family Toys.
sex toys?
I have connections since I
It's just
am
your
part of the
sex
board
in
of
various
directors,
places.
so you will be guaranteed a spot. That is what we talked about before, yes?
Why do you want me working with sex toys so bad? But what if
Stop mumbling.
I actually have my own brain and opinions?
Good one.
But what if I don't want to work with sex toys?
Don't be silly. It's the family company.
doesn't?
Our company. I'm not just going to hand it over to some incompetent vice chairman.
He came closer to me and his face softened.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, it did a little bit.
Look, this is
Oh,
all
that eyebrow shot on up.
okay? You may not know it right now, but you will appreciate it later.
For some reason, when I heard him say that, something snapped at me. I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but it made me feel so angry.
You look so pissed.
Oh, calm your
Oh.
tartars. Alright,
You just looked
close your
anguished.
eyes.
Do you even care that grandfather passed away?
Of course I do.
Well, everything seems fine and dandy to you. No one says that out loud.
I say fine and dandy.
Things could have been better.
Excuse
don't
me?
help.
I don't like your tone, young lady.
It's like nothing even happened at all. Like you just ignored the fact that he's no longer here.
Do not raise your voice at me.
Sorry.
Already feeling guilty.
You're scaring me and you're not even real. What did he ever do to you to deserve this?
My father, his face hardened, crossed his arms, and erupted in angry laughter. How does that sound?
Ha! You place him upon a
That
pedestal.
wasn't really an eruption of
That was
laughter.
such an
A
eruption.
blast.
Venerated god or
Huh.
something. It makes me sick.
Okay.
God, you're terrible. Is that it? Are you happy seeing grandfather dead? While everyone was grieving, were you holding yourself back from laughing at everyone's faces? Did you feel just a bit happier seeing him lie in the graveyard?
Well, there was earth over him, so...
He just
Oh!
slipped
A
us.
flash of rage crossed his face and he whipped the back of his hand across my cheek.
You don't know anything! Running your mouth like somehow you know everything that went on, when you're just a little girl that doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut!
I am little, you've got that right, I am a midget, but...
Look how big those dining room chairs
You
are.
did not know my father. You did not know what he was capable of.
Well,
I did know him, believe it or not. It's my granddad, and he worked with sex toys.
Is everything all right? What happened?
Slide into frame.
oh no, my face is just naturally red.
Nothing. I'm not hungry. I think I'll just go upstairs.
Honey, wait!
We didn't get to dash off screen. They just blinked us out.
It's weird that I checked the stairs. I quickly turned and ran up the stairs into my room, slamming the door behind me. My breath came in short pants. I love short pants. After a while, I just leant against the door to my bedroom, eventually sliding down it to sit against it.
How did things become like this?
My cheek still throbs, and I tentatively stood up to look in the mirror to see how it looked.
I like your room. Hopefully it doesn't bruise. Ugh, what am I saying?
Tears formed in the corners of my eyes, but I blinked them back rapidly. I couldn't cry for a second time today. I had to be stronger than that. I've only got a limited tear supply.
Also, it's not like my granddad died or anything and then I was abused by my father. That's fine. You know, I don't
I
need
had
to
to
cry
cry over
more
boys.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Your father told me
Yeah,
nothing
the sound
happened,
design, it
but
actually made her
you know
muffled.
your father.
I'm fine. I just lost my appetite.
And
The
the use of my
lasagna's
left
done,
on my
though.
face. But
And I don't want you skipping any meals. Are you sure?
Yeah.
No. Don't worry about me, Mum.
Sorry, son.
I'll come downstairs later to eat. I'm not going
You're
to.
not telling me the whole story.
Why didn't you ask Dad? I just don't want to eat right now.
Please, dear. Tell me what's going on. I wish you would tell me why you're being like this.
My granddad died.
And my dad slapped me in the fucking face.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell her. Part of me was screaming to tell her what Dad had done. At the same time, I knew she couldn't fix anything. Besides, I was moving out regardless. I remained silent, letting the event remain in the past.
This game is getting deep.
It is. Finally, my mum left me alone. It was strange to think that she was only a few inches away from me, only separated by a single wooden door. It's how fanfiction stuff. I've read enough of it. I didn't really know what to do. I needed to do something. Anything. To get my mind off what had just happened. Anything would be better than thinking about the pain still radiating from my cheek. Most fanfictions start like that too, actually.
So I started to think about granddad. Oh, she did.
Oh, okay. I was going to move into my grandfather's house tomorrow. I should probably pack my stuff so I'd be prepared for tomorrow. Did I mention tomorrow? Yeah, that was a good idea.
I should start packing.
Okay.
I like how she
We've
thinks it and then
we've-
voices it out loud.
Established the packing. I opened the closet. Oh, my friend was in there rummaging around for a while before I finally found 2 large bags. Pulling them onto the floor of my room, I then began to empty my drawers and cabinets so that I could bring all my things with me. I didn't have much to bring, other than just my clothes and some toiletries. It was kind of bizarre that I didn't have many personal belongings. It wasn't like my luggage wasn't completely devoid of them, but I certainly didn't have any things in my room that I'd miss if I'd have suddenly left the house. I shook my head to rid myself of those thoughts. There it goes! I was going so well. If it were going to be my new home, I would make it feel like it. One way or another, I was going to make it a home. Ugh.
It's really cool ringtone.
Are we listening to the same thing?
I want to.
Just as I was packing my things, my cell phone began ringing and
Oh.
vibrating in my pocket.
We missed the call.
Oh well.
Game over. You missed the call.
I slid my phone out of my pocket and answered it while slowly easing myself onto my bed. Who could possibly be calling?
Hey, Anderson, you there?
I have a photo.
I've got more
Is
of that
everything
fucking
alright?
wallpaper.
We were worried about you, so we decided to call. Hello?
I'm really glad you guys called.
My voice managed to come out, although it was only a whisper. Nicely done, preemptive.
What happened? Are you okay?
Well,
I slowly began to tell them about the funeral that afternoon. A small silence followed when I was done recounting what had happened, and to my relief, Naomi finally spoke up.
oh, they didn't even know that my granddad died.
I begin to imagine how you must be feeling right now. I'm so sorry. Do you want us to come over right now?
I
Yes.
could sure use some comforting.
Come over without a bra on.
Okay, I was being subtle.
No, it's okay. My dad isn't in a good mood. So, can we just keep talking on the phone like this?
I can burp in your ear again.
Stay on the phone until the crack of dawn, right?
Crack my
I
dawn.
like to think that she just burped into the phone.
In the middle of crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're always here if you need us.
You sound like you really don't want to be here right now.
The awesome triple threat trio without you,
What does
right?
that mean? Triple threat means like
I thought
singing,
we were the
dancing,
Three
and acting.
Musketeers.
We are the threesome is what we're going to be.
Yeah.
Triple threat trio? To It sounds like the name of a gang.
We are a gang,
I
man.
don't
We
really
get
know
with
what
it.
gangs you've heard,
Yeah,
but that would be the
I mean,
campest
we're
gang
all
I've
taking on the world
ever.
together.
We're the triple threat trio. Put your hands up.
Dancing, acting, singing, we've got it all. What were we saying? Oh,
What's
sorry.
with you and naming things?
Jerry.
You gotta step up your game, Naomi. Pulling behind the cool kids like Anderson and me.
No one says that either. Tisk tisk.
Is it supposed to be like
Tisk tisk tisk.
Like-
something.
and she goes
basket.
tisk tisk.
Hey!
Oh,
I'm a cool kid. If anything, I'd say you'd have to step up your game.
I'm so glad you called me to support me. This is going fantastically. I feel so much better. We chatted cheerfully about all sorts of other things. Very soon I had forgotten about the events that day. Wow, you are easily distracted. And was engaged in a conversation about Naomi's favourite TV show. Some program called Herlock Shows.
Herlock Sholmes.
Herlock Sholmes. We all agreed that the actor playing
The titular character.
Sadly, I had a very distinct look about him with that long ochre. This is
I was talking
Sherlock!
Benedict Cumbersnatch.
Benedict Cupboardlatch. Anyway, Nick, yep. We had many disagreements on who we thought was the coolest character.
Well, it's Martin Freeman. I haven't seen that show.
Well, he's pretty up there, though. Ah! That's you, sorry.
Yeah, he has really high cheekbones.
This
that Benedict
is
Cumbersnatch.
so...
And his eyes are pretty. Though I do have to say I prefer
What's in?
Jetson or Jotson. I don't know how to pronounce
Jetson, I'm
Jotson?
guessing. Jotson, okay.
And as a bonus, his actor, Martin
Meeman.
Martin Freewoman, is just so sassy.
Yep. I looked at the clock hanging on the wall and realised how late it was. Whoa, it's
It's
1
me.
a.m. Oh.
Sorry
I'll
for keeping you
excuse
guys up
myself.
so late. I think I'm gonna hit the hay for tonight. Sorry, the narrator just interrupted my talking. See you guys at school tomorrow.
Narrator.
I should probably. And she talks out loud to herself. I should probably shower and go to bed. I can't believe I stayed up this late just to talk to my friends.
They're not that important.
But it was really shit. Well, to the bathroom I go!
I took a relaxing shower.
Is there supposed to be no sound right now?
Possibly. Nothing beat hot. Okay, I thought I was supposed to say but. Okay. Nothing beat hot water and the feeling of being clean. After drying myself, I promptly dressed in my pajamas and crawled into bed.
Is it the feeling of being dirty?
Excuse my friend here.
Ah, a nice hot shower after a long day. I'm so glad to finally be in bed.
Sorry, the sun is up. It has been a really long day. I knew what I was wishing for something to change back in class, but I certainly wasn't expecting any of the things that happened today.
And I have to go to school tomorrow. Ugh.
I curled up-
Really? Like, her granddad dies and she doesn't even get, like, more than a day off?
Can you stop interrupting me, please? It's really inconvenient.
Sorry.
I got up on my side and tightly wrapped my blankets around me. I really wasn't in the mood to be returning to school, and my dad probably just made me go for the sake of it. No, actually, it's
yeah.
Japanese, for the sake of it. Have you tried sake?
No.
It's really good.
Sorry.
Rice wine.
Ugh.
Tastes a bit like nail polish.
It's
Remember.
time to go to... Why is she saying this out loud?
Do you think her mum's standing on the other side worrying about her because she's just narrating her
She's
whole
just
life?
lying in bed
It's time to
saying,
go to sleep.
It's time to go to sleep.
Good night. I reached out to the lamp on my nightstand to turn off the lights. No shit. Oh, and the sun's gone. However, my mind was so lost in the passing of my grandfather, and the thought of inheriting something so big that it haunted my mind the entire night until the next morning. So it's already morning, so that wasn't wrong at all. Oh, look, the sun's up!
I don't like that sound. Oh, good, she turned it off.
I shook my head to try and clear the sleepiness out of me to no avail. I really didn't get any sleep last night.
You did. You
Yup.
sleep. It's already time to wake up. Wait, school.
Wait a minute, Doc! Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely!
Damn! I'm late for school!
As soon as I realised I had to go to school, I slid out of bed and looked at the vanity mirror.
See, I'm the opposite. As soon as I realize I need to go to school,
Turns
I
out.
just,
Yeah.
I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I just drooled everywhere.
That's a relief. Oh, no bruise.
That's a relief. I drooled everywhere.
Luckily, there was barely a bruise on my cheek. You had to squint to actually see it. I doubted anyone would notice it unless they leaned in really close. Michael! So close.
Go, do it.
Breathing in a sigh, I got dressed and took my backpack and caught the bus to go to school. It wasn't even hours before everyone had heard of the news. I
My
was
granddad's like a thing.
They're like a
Everyone uses the sex toys.
Anderson sex toys. AST. Ast.
I love your product.
It wasn't even an hour before everyone had heard of the news. I was approached in school and given condolences for my loss. However, that wasn't what shocked my friends.
I have a house now.
Wait, so you have the
Yeah.
whole Anderson house to
Your friends are
yourself?
shallow as
Look
shit.
as hell,
Man.
Jesus.
man.
Yeah, see?
Thank you.
That's
Ground
tact.
it, ground it.
Quit being so sensitive, Naomi.
No, quit being a bitch. Look how sad I am over here.
You always
Little
look
midget
like
me.
that. You
Quit
always
being
look
so
like...
vulgar, Suzu.
A resting sad face.
Oh!
So Susan's over the line, right? She's like, "You have a cool house, it's so awesome," and Naomi's trying to be sensitive, so she's right.
Naomi's in the right, yeah.
Oh, man, come on. See, she knows about proper public taste.
On the subject of public taste, that picture of my
I
face
know
isn't
how
up
to be a
there.
lady. Sheesh.
Do you? 'Cause-
Why don't you prove it? Guys, I'm going there after school today because my parents want me to get used to living there.
Seriously? It hasn't even been a day since you came back to school.
Yeah, and they're really pushing me out.
Mm.
I know, but my parents want me to try living there as soon as possible.
Still,
ASAP.
that's really fast. Are you going to be okay?
Well, I'm sure I can find a basement of old toys. I should be fine.
Of course.
But even in the comfort of my best friends, life seemed to keep testing me.
Do we get to meet Lisette? Oh,
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Bugger!
Oof! Someone just punched us in the face?
Don't go around shoving people like
Look
that.
Shove
how
us.
blobby
My
and-
grandpa just died.
We look like a dolphin.
Whoops.
Are you
Take
pregnant?
a
No.
nerve, Capini.
Okay, hang on a sec. So she looks like she has like a nice figure here, but then you look at her top half, she looks like a man.
Yeah.
Even more than Suzu does.
That's
Suzu's
just
just like a
sexy
cute,
man, though.
yeah, like a cute like boy girl, but she looks like a man.
I'm a cute boy girl.
Yeah, you did strike a nerve, Capini, in case you haven't heard.
Do you
My
want me to strike your
granddad's
vagina?
dead.
She let out a small laugh as she twirled her hair on her finger. Lysette, one of the last people I wanted to see today.
I don't want to touch her butt. She looks like a man.
It's not me you should be
Alright.
apologizing to. Oh, Anderson. Hey, how's it going?
You just shoved
Suck
me.
my lady boner.
I'm not alright. You just shoved me.
No,
into
say it
a
really
wall.
passive aggressively.
I'm alright.
Nice. Good delivery.
Haven't you already heard Lizette?
She's gonna feel real bad in a second.
No, she's not going to. She won't give a
Of
shit.
what?
Oh, maybe she will.
Huh?
Her grandfather's passing.
Oh,
But face drop, bitch.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
oh, you're a bitch.
I don't really watch a lot of news.
Does everyone who dies in this town get on the news?
No, we make sex toys.
Oh yeah, right.
It doesn't really sound like you mean it.
Yeah. Bitch.
Punch her right in the
Do
fanny
mean it.
bits.
I hope that's an option.
Earnestly. Why wouldn't I?
Because you're a bitch.
Typical Capini.
Rude
Isn't her
girl.
family involved with the mafia or something? I wouldn't be surprised if she brought out the
sex
bat from
mafia.
behind her back right this moment.
Yeah, we're in the sex toy business.
I really
She's in the
wish I
sex
had
mafia.
a bat.
A bat?
A bat.
I have a cricket bat.
That's unrelated, but thank you for sharing. I'd nearly forgotten the crowd that followed Lysette, which was mostly comprised of people that no one wanted to see on a typical school day, because they all look like men in wigs, which is fine, but no one had the slightest idea what was wearing the bare hair Lysette around her persistently, but they labelled themselves as social equals with her.
That is out of
Oh,
line.
Jesus.
Suzu comes from an honest family.
Comes from the sex mafia.
Says the one whose family
Snobby
profits
girl.
from
So we
political
Sex
got-
mafia!
We've got rude. Girl, and we've got snobby girl.
Kamaru, girl.
Yeah, your dad doesn't make anything unless he's in the court with dirty politicians.
You have a list. I like it. Can I bang rude girl?
Okay, maybe ask first.
I'm just banging everyone.
Yes.
We haven't even met the boys
Let's
yet.
all calm
Bonking
down
their
for a
socks
second,
off.
All right. I'm sure Anderson needs some time to recuperate.
Anderson.
Just
Where's
shove me into lockers.
What just
little
happened?
Michael boy? Whatever his name
We
is.
need
You said
to
it was
give her some
Michael.
respect.
Yeah, it's Michael. He'll be along in a minute.
Hurry the shit up.
Just stop.
Stop
acting like that already. Like you feel sorry for me.
Sorry.
What are you talking about?
I bet
Why is
she has
everyone's
a-
hand in
I bet you
places?
she has a butterfly tattoo on her butt.
Butterfly.
I'm sure you're happy seeing me like this. You already have everything you wanted. Now seeing me like this. That was very repetitive. Life couldn't get any
Does that
better.
a lot. Bitterness seeped into me, and words started flying out of my mouth without filter.
I hope we get to punch her.
Do we swear at least? But honestly, I didn't care. I was so consumed by anger that I only saw life set in front of
I
me.
can add swear words if you like. What exactly am I to you? Just another part of your fucking obstacle course?
Thank you.
Is that what I am? I'm sick of it, Lisette. I'm sick of all these charades. I'm sick of you bitch.
Punch her, punch her, punch her, punch her!
She's like,
Her
oh.
eyes is like...
Her eyes turn into like cat eyes.
Man-cat. Gasps rose from the crowd around her. I was brought back to the school hallway. Even my friends beside me looked at me in surprise.
My granddad just died and everyone's giving me shit. You need to just step
Caramel
back.
Llama Farm. One girl looked like she was going to speak up, but Lisette held her hand up to stop her. There was an emotion in her face I couldn't quite make out with, but I could see a form of pity in her eyes.
No! Don't you dare pity me, you prick!
I looked away from her. I didn't want to see that emotion in her eyes when she was talking to me. She didn't have the right to look at me in that way.
I'm sorry. I know your grandfather passed
This
away.
is unrelated now. We've moved on from my granddad. She stepped towards me and put her hand on my shoulder, giving me a tiny smile as if for old time's sake. Sake. But for some reason, I didn't feel comforted at all. No, that I was just like, not that I was just angry at her, but the expression on her face when she leans in close to me contorted into something complex. Something was different about her. I couldn't quite place my finger on it. Maybe it was the hormones, but something about her had definitely changed.
It's a little less manly today.
What is that face?
I'll be going for now. Track meet responsibilities and all of that stuff. See you later.
Does she have bipolar?
Is track meet cool in this school?
I like meat.